Hey y'all, today we are going to go explore the off-post community in Belton called Fresh Meadows. So this isn't a community that is ran by the military, but it is a really nice community. And Belton's about 30 minutes away from base, so if you're looking for somewhere to live that isn't so close to like the military base, this is a perfect place to live. Belton has a lot of really great communities, and this one is a brand new community. All the homes in here are for rental only, so you don't really buy any of them, but they're right within BAH, so it's a great place to live. There is a pool, there's a gym. The houses are brand new. Like, we moved in here and our house was literally just built, so we were the first ones to live in it. And there's a lot of homes down the street that are still being built as well. So again, if you're looking for somewhere to kind of get away from like the chaos of the base, because honestly the base is really run down and all the area on the outside of the base is kind of run down, and we were looking for somewhere a little nicer. We lived here in 2014 and we had 2 teenagers and they went to Shoemaker. Wasn't a great experience. Living on base was not a great experience. Our house was really run down, even though it was pretty new, and it was built in 2010, but it was still run down, and we didn't really like living on base, so this was a great alternative. This time when we came back, we were like, okay, we're gonna live in Belton because we knew the community was nice. We knew that, you know, what was around Belton. So that's what we've done. There's a lot of really brand new like restaurants and things around, and I'll take you around Belton and show you maybe another day. But anyway, today is just a community tour. As you can see, some of the houses back here, they are really nice. The only thing is they're all like that off-white beige color, and a lot of it is like that Texas stone. We're from South Carolina, so the houses look a little different in Texas than they do on the East Coast, I would say, but nonetheless, they're really nice. When you rent here, it includes the pool, it includes the gym, maintenance. It's a smart home as well, so you have like all controls on your apps to all those things, and yard care is included except for your backyard. And I'm trying to think what else. Oh, like a sprinkler system is installed as well, so you have that, which is really nice. The electricity runs right around like $200 a month. Our water bill is like $110 a month, so utilities aren't bad. We have a 1,900 square foot home, and we pay around, I think it's like $2,200 a month, which is right at our BAH, so not bad. We signed a 2-year lease. You can sign up to 2 years. If you decide to live here, you get the first month free, or you get a cheaper rent. We chose not to have the first month free because we did the math and it made sense to just get the cheaper rent, even because we signed a 24-month lease. So anyway, well, let's go. I'm gonna have you check out a model home, and then I'll do our own home tour probably next weekend. My house is dirty right now and I need to clean it first. So I'm gonna go do a home tour of the model for you. Somebody's already moving in. So here's a street that is recently built. So a lot of these homes right here are they're vacant. Nobody lives in them. So this is what the street looks like for one of the streets. And of course I'll go show you the community center with the pool. And it's really nice that you have access on your phone to get into it all hours of the day, so you can go to the gym anytime you want. Okay, so this is a model home. There's a couple of different styles that you can get, and if you go on the Fresh Meadows, Texas website, you'll be able to see all the different floor plans, and this is their information if you want to take a screenshot real quick. Anyway, so there's a 2-car garage, which is really nice. All the homes have a 2-car garage, which is pretty awesome. So let's go in and take a look. So we'll start. So they have the different floor plans up here on the wall. as you can see. Okay, so we just came in the front door. Okay, here is the entryway. If you turn to the right and walk straight, there's a bathroom, right? And then to the left, or to the right of the bathroom, is a little room. It looks like it would be an office because it's pretty small right here. So here's an office. This is like on the front of the house. As soon as you walk through the front door, there's a closet. Okay, so we're gonna walk back out. Just for wayfinding purposes, there's the bathroom. There is the front door. Let's go in here. This is just a linen closet or a coat closet. This is a coat closet. Okay. And then turn the light on. Again, you have your foyer. And then our house has this as well, which is really nice. As soon as you come in so here's the garage door. And this is your laundry room. So it's a pretty decent sized laundry room. And this right here is like a little area, like a mudroom type area. And like I said, all houses have this. Ours has this as well, which is really nice. So we just throw our purse, backpacks, coats, or whatever right there. And then when you walk in, this one is really nice and open. Here's the living room. And then you have a little dining room over there on the side. And then we have the bar, kitchen. The island's nice and big. Our island's about the same size. I think the kitchens are about the same size. And then you have a pantry. Pantry's nice and large. Okay. And again, there's the front door. Kitchen, dining room, living room. And then we're gonna walk this way. And I believe there's a bedroom back here. There is a bedroom back here. So you walk off the living room. Looks like the master bedroom. So here's a master bedroom right off the living room. Decent size. It might not look like it on the camera, but it's a decent size. And then you have your bathroom. Okay, double vanities, which is really nice. And showers. Our shower looks just like this. So I'm assuming all of the homes have the same floor, excuse me, like showers and sinks and such. Okay, hi. And then back here's your closet. Our closet is a little bigger. We have like a full walk-in closet and you'll see, it's bigger. So wait, this might go back this way. Oh yeah, okay. So this is pretty good size. Ours is a little bit bigger, but pretty good size. And then you have your little bathroom with a toilet right there. And it's got its own door, so that's nice. And then this is a 2-story. Our home is a 1-story, which we opted for that because before we lived here, we lived in Charlottesville, Virginia, and we bought a condo, and it is a 4-story condo. So driving or walking up all those stairs was a lot. So we opted to go for a 1-story this time. So we're gonna go upstairs now, and I'm standing in the foyer, the front door, the living room. So right here off to the side is the foyer, and it's open all the way up. We're gonna go up and check it out. So the stairs are carpeted. And you got this like little landing piece. Okay, this house is really nice. I don't remember the square footage of it, but it's definitely within the BAH range, especially if you're like an E6, 7, or 8. There's this little landing area. Okay, this is a bathroom. Oh wow, so this is a 3 full baths. That's nice. Okay, and then we'll go back this way. So again, there's rooms over here. There's the stairs. So you're walking up the stairs. The bathroom was off to your right. Here's another bedroom. This bedroom's a little small, but fits a bed with room to spare, so that's good. Excuse me. Here is the closet for this bedroom. It's a nice size closet. Okay. Go back out to the main hall. Okay, so this is a 3-bedroom house. Here's another bedroom. The only thing that I wish these homes had are fans in the bedrooms. So our bedroom has a fan in it. So the master bedroom has one, but all the other bedrooms do not have fans. And our daughter, so she gets hot sometimes at night. So we just bought like a stand-up floor fan for her. Here's the other closet. Pretty good sized closet for just like a regular bedroom. And we're gonna go back downstairs. I guess I should have kept the light on. It's okay. So I do like that there's like carpet on the stairs, although I wish that was hardwood. And then they have hardwood up here in all the bedrooms. So our house doesn't have any carpet on it at all. The entire house is like the wood floor. I think it's luxury vinyl plank. It's not real hard wood, but it's okay. Makes it easy to mop. So these are the different floor plans. I think I already showed you that, but there are 2 single-story homes, like 2 single-story floor plans, and the rest are 2-story. Let's go look at the backyard. Our backyard is teeny tiny, so I'm hoping this backyard is a little bigger. Let's check it out. Okay, so all of them have like a little patio off. This one is covered. Ours is not covered, so that's nice to have a covered patio. But here's your backyard. This is a good sized backyard. Literally ours is so small, it's like a third of the size of this one. And of course the rent is more expensive on the ones that have a bigger backyard, unfortunately. Like not much more, like $50 more, but we didn't really care because we're out a lot because Haley does travel softball, so we're gone all the time. And we don't really spend much time in our backyard. So it works for us. Okay, here is the amenity center. Here's another street view. Here's the amenity center, and I'm gonna walk you in so you can see the gym and the things within the amenity center. So this is the little area when you first walk in. And then the business offices are over here. This is the fitness center. So they have quite a bit of equipment in here. They have the rowing machine, a bike, a bunch of treadmills, some elliptical machines, and then they have weight benches, 2 weight benches, and then they have a set of like dumbbells for you to use. We use this often. Like Josh and I come 4 times a week or so, and we use the gym. But here's like the machine, and then they have leg machine over here. And then in here, I love this room. Sometimes they have the like the calming music going on the TV. And here is like the yoga room. There's a bunch of free space, of course, to do whatever you need to do. They've also got this outside area, which I don't know. I guess if you want to do yoga outside, seems like it'd be a peaceful place to do it. And they have all this stuff over here you can use for whatever you need to use it for. So a yoga mat and all that stuff. And then if you go back through the gym, now living this far away it's not that far. It's a 30-minute drive for my husband every morning. So he drives about 30 minutes a day to get to work, which isn't bad. It's what typical people drive, you know? So they have water fountains, and then Over here, they have bathrooms. So these are accessible from the outside as well. Like if you go into this is the girls' bathroom. That door right there will lead you to the pool. So if you're at the pool and you need to go to the bathroom, easily accessible. You don't have to come through the front door or anything. And then over here, like we've seen a lot of people have gatherings in here, like family gatherings or whatever. And they're hanging out at the pool. There's like a full little refrigerator, well, not a full refrigerator. There's like a bar, refrigerator, stuff like that for you to use. They have a little oven over there, no stovetop, just oven. And then a fun pool table. And then if you go out these doors, and this place was popping during the summer. If you go out these doors, there are tables that you can use, of course, and then you have the pool. So let's go out here to the pool. Well, maybe. Hi! There's grills over here to the side, and then there's the pool, a bunch of seating. This is not a hot tub, it's just a fountain. And then, so you can get into the pool right here as well, and here's where I said you could go to the bathroom. Like you can go easily into the bathroom. The pool is only 4 feet, so it's not, you know, nothing crazy. So here is this little ledge over here. Was my favorite during the summertime. Just chilling, laying right here. A little bit of water, not all the way in. I used to lay right here and just read my books. So that was really nice. And then they have these areas over here. The only thing I wish it had that it doesn't have is a fire pit. But of course you could put that in your own backyard, you know. So here's some seating area. And then the playground is right back here. You can get in and out of the pool right there at that door as well. And so on that side of the street is also a part of this neighborhood. So it's a pretty large neighborhood. Here's a little panoramic view of the pool area and the amenity center. Okay. And then if you go out of this gate right here, oh, there's some picnic tables, and this is always popping as well. Even right now, this time of the year. I mean, it's November and it is still 80 degrees outside right now. So there's the playground, which is really nice. They have some swings and some picnic table areas. And there's always so many kids here. This neighborhood is filled with kids. At Halloween, we had a ton of trick-or-treaters. It's a lot of really young community or young people, and there's also like older people, and then there's, you know, kids with, or people with kids who are teenagers. So Haley is 14 and quite a few people are at her bus stop. So that was the tour of the Fresh Meadows neighborhood, which is off post at Fort Hood. And of course this is in Belton. It's not affiliated with the military whatsoever. It's its own like private home community. But if you're looking for an alternative method to living in around a military base, this is a great option. We have not had any problems since we lived here, and anytime we need any kind of maintenance or anything, we just go on our app and we request it, and they come like within 48 hours. So it's been a really great experience. It's got electric garage door openers. You can push the button to get inside your house. All of those things, smart home things, are included. I think we pay a total of like I want to say it's like $22.50 a month, and that includes the amenity fees and all that good stuff. So yeah, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. You can leave a message in the comments and I will try to answer as soon as possible. Have a great day.